Bongsiman, kings and queens, welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at your next 7 days. What can you expect when it comes to the upcoming week ahead? It is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this reading, you can use it, and then the up following 7 days, then you know what's happening. That being said, let me say hi to the people that are new here. Hi, welcome to the royal side of YouTube, where we are kiki and all of that, but we also know how to give it to you straight, without putting always a ribbon on it. So yeah, if you like that side of YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And also, I want to mention that if you wish to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join my Patreon, or you can become a YouTube member, and I will give you then for exchange exclusive content and bonus videos. Now, let's go for your piles, because that is why you're here. Also, I want to mention, hey, hello, it's the 1st of the month of October. Tomorrow, but we are in the first week of October. So yeah, I will put the monthly here, the monthly of October, but if you look at this and it's not October, you will also find a monthly of your month that you can check out then. Okay, so let's take a look for your piles. So for the first pile, you have the Cozy Witch Tarot, and for that one you have the citrine crystal as your pile. And then for the second pile, you have Vision of Life Tarot. And for that one, you have the brown fluorite as your pile. And then for the third pile, you have, what was it? Elemental Power Tarot. And for that one, you have the Aragonite Crystal as your pile. Have you seen the theme of brown? It's brown. It's fall season. So yeah, I mean, where I'm at in the world, it's gonna be fall. So yeah, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high pitched notes just to you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Cozy Witch Tarot together with the citrine as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see for you when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. What can you expect? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for pile 1, the upcoming 7 days. What can they expect? I will not take these cards in reverse. I don't know, but I never take the big tarot cards in reverse. So, then you know. So, let's see. Underneath the deck, you have the World's New Beginning, and it says, yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate. A job well done. So let's see, when it comes to your upcoming 7 days, my love, you have the Empress. Looking good. The Page of Cups, honey. The 3 of Pentacles. You also have the King of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. I mean, only good cards for you. Hello. So, this upcoming 7 days, did I say 7 weeks, honey? Let's take it day by day. Okay, let's go for 7 days. Now for the upcoming 7 days, I do see beautiful things coming your way, but it's something that you have worked for. I don't know, but it's giving a community energy, looking at the Empress together with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. It's giving like really lovely environment. Also, you know what that's strange. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting a percentage. 20% versus 80% kind of a vibe. That is what I'm getting. Like you are uploading. It's really weird. Maybe your battery is on that percentage. I don't know, but there is something of a percent of, oh, you are not at the half of it, 50-50. No, you are over the half. Is it half or half? In Dutch is half, but the half. The half of it, so it's giving me that energy of you are over it. So you have more things now that you see as happiness, contentment, fulfillment, joyful energy, where the other 20 is just a matter of tactics, looking at the King of Swords, knowing what you want. The King of Swords says we can all learn important things from one another. So maybe another person can teach you something, but there is something of, I'm going to be precise of what I need to do to fix it, to make it 100% as how I want it. Looking at the Two of Pentacles is also giving me like you are juggling the one going to the other. So you are in a period of, I yet still have to work for it, but I do not have to work for it as hard as I used to. It's really giving the energy of, I do not have to continue be on top of it kind of a vibe. But if I want it to remain that way, I need to keep up with the situation. I don't know what it is. It's like when you are losing weight, because now I'm getting somebody that lose weight. Go with me, y'all. Sometimes the vision is just visioning. So if you want to lose weight, you don't see nothing. Raise your hands if you're one of them. You don't see nothing in the first 2 to 3 months, trying. And then suddenly somebody sees that you are doing, they're like, something's changed. Did you lose weight? And you yourself be like, honey, I've been sweating it and I don't see it. Especially don't weigh yourself. Just like only, because the weight is also weighing your muscles. And if you are somebody that trains muscle, then of course your muscle will, honey, you did not come here for fitness thingies. Okay, so let me skip back. Let me go back, way back in time. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is like you don't see it, and then some people see it, and then it starts to be also visible in the clothing that you are wearing. And then once you start to see, oh, I have go down 2 sizes of mine clothes, then you be like, yes, I'm over the half of what I want to be, or one size, lucky you. But yeah, whatever that is that you then choose to, you are now over it. But once you kind of like, oh yay, I have just a little bit more to go before I am at the place that I want to be with your weight, with your job, with your school, with whatever the relationship, whatever this situation is. When you are at over the half of it, it is a matter of keeping it up, because we can have the tendency to go back to what is comfortable. You start seeing that you are doing great, so now let's slack a little. Do not do that. Continue be on top of your game. That is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. So for you, for this upcoming 7 days, continue doing what you are doing and do it better than what you used to do. Like you can do it more enjoyable. You can do it more fun. Like for example, if you were very strict with something, now you can let loose a little. Go have a drink with some friends and stuff. You can start to enjoy life. Maybe for some of you, you are getting some extra coins, and you be like, okay, I have paid all my stuff. All my money is paid off for this month. Keep in mind, you can look at the monthly, for the month of October. If you find yourself in October or whatever month you are, look at the monthly. For the month of October, I will link it here or in the description or at the end of the video. You will see it. But yeah, you can then, if you have paid everything, you can then chill, relax. You have an extra thing coming. Go have something to drink or have some fun with your friends. Go do something of, oh, I am also deserving of this. Don't forget to celebrate. You did had underneath the deck. Yay, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. I totally forgot about that one. But yeah, definitely don't forget to do that, because yes, there are moments that we need to celebrate, especially if you have lost weight and you've been craving that, you have cheat days. I don't know. I'm not on a diet, but it seems like I need to talk about it because I know damn well what it is. But yeah, you know what I mean. If you want to lose diet or gain weight, oh, jealous, but whatever that one is, whatever you want, there is something of, don't forget to celebrate that you have come so far. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. Let's see. Ooh, is there something of a heart that we need to celebrate? So let's see. Let me get 2 of these and then we will talk about it. Also, I do have an affirmation for you for the week. A week affirmation card that we will take a look at later. So yeah, you have envy together with broken heart. Now the broken heart and the envy card is giving me the energy of looking at other places, other people, other things, and see like, oh, but you are that far. Where am I? Or do not compare yourself this week. And if you are getting over a heartbreak, if you look at the heart, it's healing, but yet still vulnerable. It's like a scarf. A scar, not a scarf. That's a different thing, honey. This one, don't put it around your neck, okay? But like a scar, like you can yet still, if you touch it, it's like, oh, it's yet still irritating feeling. Like you'd be like, okay, don't rub it, okay? Don't rub it. Kind of a vibe. That is the same thing as if you are getting over a heartbreak and you see that person, you'd be like, you son of a or you see them with somebody else, whatever the situation is. If you get confronted with that part that you be like, I'm actually trying to get over that situation, do not envy it. Do not, yes, of course, feel the pain. Like, what is it? Ask yourself, what is it that you are feeling in that moment? Because that is the solution to get over your heartbreak also. Because, if you be like, okay, I remember I had a job and they paid me that much. And then you remember what you had to do for the job, or you remember what you had to do for that ex. You remember what type of a friendship that person was, what type of a collaboration you had. If you just remember like, okay, honestly, yes, they had done me wrong. But if I'm honest to myself, was I really at the right place? Was I really happy? Like if you open your eyes, because oftentimes we are in an illusion, and when stuff happens, then you open your eyes and you come to realize like, why is there cream underneath my nails? Okay, no, you don't realize why there is cream under your nails, but you child, the mess of the reading today, just go with me, honey, just go with me. But I had to lotion my hand, y'all. So yeah, but yeah, then you start to realize that, oh, what was really the reality in that connection with that person or that situation? And why am I envy? What is the thing that is actually the thing that is really what I wish to have in that relationship and somebody else is having it right now? Or whatever this situation is of, oh, that person is getting to enjoy that part of life where I can't. But if you be honest to yourself, you be like, okay, listen, 80% maybe of the time that this connection was something you were not happy. And now you are 80% happy. That 20% is lesser than. So try to get over that 20%. There is something of getting uploaded. I don't know why, but I continue seeing you are getting uploaded. And the thing is, by envying that and being honest to yourself why you are envying it, you are actually getting released, because you'll be like, yeah, I mean, was I really happy? You're going to question yourself in things like, if I want to be happy, how do I see my life, my world? And then write it down. And then go do you. Do not look at others and be like, why them, not me? Do not, because your blessing is definitely elsewhere, better than. You also have, this is your youth, a sibling, cousin, niece, nephew, or young adult may be in need of your support and guidance. Okay. For this upcoming 7 days. You also have Cardinal. You are going to make it after all. Embrace change and new beginning. It's up to you to manifest your dreams. Definitely. So really, my love, what I'm getting for you when it comes to this upcoming 7 days, there is beautiful things happening, but do not look at other people and envy them and be mad at why situation happened the way it happened, because you are going to win. Okay, you are going to win. Say thank you actually more, because if you be honest to yourself, I continue saying be honest, because oftentimes we are in a situation and we remain in a situation because of the little percent of that situation making us happy. But if we are honest to ourselves, it's actually not the ideal place to be, but it's just what you have been used to, or because it hurts that they have fired you instead of you went. You'll be like, damn it, I was the one that should have done it. Whatever that it is. And you guys, the spiritual team is saying, honey, you are uploading now 80% of happiness of how you want life to be. Why let another person be the one to rob you from that joy, because you are looking at them and they only have 20% of what makes you happy, and you are actually now happier than where you were at. Okay, so the upcoming 7 days, if you look at somebody and you look at them and you be like, why do they got to have this and I'm not? Like, ask yourself what you want in that situation and then go do it yourself. Count your blessing the upcoming 7 days. So you have danger, especially in money matters. Watch out for your coins this upcoming 7 days. You have a new opportunity, possibilities, and path opening. We've been seeing it, so definitely something that you can look up to. You also have solid foundation, success with effort. Yes, and celebrate it. Do not forget to celebrate it. You also have deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Definitely that 80%. And you also have someone is behaving stupidly. Let them continue behaving stupidly. We are not going to entertain the monkeys at the circus. Okay, do not. That's the thing. If somebody sees you winning, looking at the envy card, it might as well be somebody envying you. If somebody, oh, cute, thank you. If somebody is seeing you winning, a crow is just landed on my balcony, y'all, with something in its mouth. But I'm listen, I don't know why I'm continue going off your reading, but I feed the crows, okay? And they often come and just look at, what do you have this time for us? And sometimes they come with something. Their mouth is full of food, but yet still they are coming, okay? So yeah. That is why I said thank you, because sometimes they leave something. But yeah, back to you. They be like, you feed us, we feed you. Back to you. So someone is behaving stupidly. It might as well be somebody looking at you and be like, oh, look how things are going for you. Like, look at how you are uploading. Like, do not entertain the monkeys. If you are doing well, like, really do not shine dim your light because you make other people feel uncomfortable. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? And I'm telling you, I used to do that bullshit. Okay, I used to do that. Do not do that. And I understand why I used to do it. And let me tell you something. If you are making somebody else uncomfortable because of who you are, that person actually needs to look at you and be like, hey, it's an example of who I can become, or what I also can do, And if you dim your light, you are living a mediocre lifestyle. And the thing is that then another person looking at your niece and nephews and someone in your youth is going to need your support and guidance. They might look up to you, and you are dimming your light. You are not an example for the future, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so really, do not dim your light for nobody. Continue uploading, okay? And if you are looking at other people and you are looking at them in an envy way, do not count your blessing and try to shine your own light brighter. Do not exaggerate it though. Do not be like a lighthouse. You, here I am. No, you are just shining there like a sun, okay? And people know they can expect you at this time till that time. But you are not a lighthouse, okay? You do not want people. Look at me, do not, okay? Leo energy. I like Leos though. I do. Leos are my type of people to have fun with. But yeah, let's go for one card for your affirmation of the week, the upcoming 7 days. Honey, do you know why this reading is kind of a mess? Because your girl right here actually should have filmed this a few days ago and uploaded it, and now she's filming it on the day that she wanna post it, and she knows that uploading costs time. So yeah, now for your affirmation, it says find those who inspire you to bloom. We've been talking about let me not shout at you. We've been talking about it. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Grow together. Community, connection, and reciprocation. Okay, let me read your affirmation for today. Let's see. We are there. So, your affirmation says, I am worthy of people who nourish me. Okay, I am worthy of people who nourish me. We've been talking about it, honey. We've been talking about it. So really, do not let people make it that you need to dim your light. Okay, do not. And also do not look at other people that is actually, triggering you to envy them and stuff like that. So for the upcoming 7 days, things are looking good. You are uploading 80% of what you want. Continue growing, to continue reaching, because you are getting over whatever that wasn't happy for you. And I will see you in another pile. Do we have turkeys? Okay, or a monkey? Put a turkey or a monkey, because we are not going to entertain any circus. And that will let me know that you reached the end of this reading, and I'll see you. Put a whole circus, honey. The tent, the animals, everything. I know then that you have file 1 and you have reached the end with me, and I thank you. And I will see you in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Vision of Life Tarot together with the brown fluorite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the upcoming 7 days, what can you expect? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for the upcoming 7 days for pile 2. What can they expect? Let's see. Ooh, you have disappointment. That's the Tower. I also need to look sometimes at the cards, what they mean, because they do not really say the meaning of the card. But you also have Stamina. That is the Strength card. Ooh. You have bondage. What is it with you this upcoming 7 days? Honey, continue staying with me, because there's a reason why you chose this pile, and there is something that you definitely need to know. It's very important. Okay, very important. Let's see. Two. No, I'm gonna put it like this. Underneath the deck, you have romantic. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. My God. My creator of all creator. Okay. Let me tell you why. You only have higher Kenna, and you have seen me shuffling, honey. These are not new deck. They are not. So the fact that you have all higher Kenna is definitely something you should know. Let me tell you, disappointment, the tower, and aren't these cards funny? It's funny, right? So yeah, you also have stamina, that is the Leo. Bondage is the devil. You have ending, that is the death card. You have ingenuity, that is the magician. And you also have hope, that is the star card. Okay, now that is the star card, right? It is. Now look at this, honey. The upcoming 7 days, you are going to be released of something that was actually really disappointing. Something where you really had to show up, maybe years, maybe months, maybe days, maybe weeks, to fix this situation right here. It is a situation where you were stuck to it for a long time. It can be a person, it can be a contract, it can be a whatever that it is. Okay, it can be a car. Is what I'm getting. It can also be a car. Like maybe your car continue breaking down. Disappointment. Why you doing this to me, car? Whatever car the name of your car is, But you come to realize that there is an ending in that you now are going to manifest, instead of the part where you are disappointed or bounded to this situation. You are now going to see, like, oh my God, I am getting out of this. I can manifest, I can create, I can do life as I want it. Life isn't that heavy anymore. It's light. It's nice. Drop that stone and really move forward. But learn the lesson, because why was it that you had this situation? What did you neglect? What didn't you look at? I'm trying to put on my slippers. What didn't you look at in the first place when you entered this situation? Now, here's the thing. You are going to manifest something far more better than where you were at. Okay, but if you look at the time that you have lost because of this situation right here, that's the lesson. Because you could have been further or farther. That's farther. You could have been far along. Honey, not my first need, my second job. So sometimes I try to change the words. But yeah, you could have been far ahead. I need to sometimes laugh at myself. But if you just was first straight on, head on, instead of whatever that had happened, should have happened, must have happened for you to have. Keep in mind, life has a way to show up to us, one way or the other, so you will get what is yours, no matter. But time doesn't exist where life is at. Okay, so I'm really getting, like, it was tough on you, maybe in the weeks, months, days, years, of you figuring out what it is. But I must say, I'm proud of you for keeping your head up and doing what you need to do, because now that that situation is ended, you then can look back and be like, I was foolish. And what was the part that I could have done better for myself? Because you should not be disappointed in yourself. You should see it of whatever this lesson is, whatever red flags that you have saw, whatever thing that you actually from the get-go could have been like, listen, that ain't right. Okay, so that is really what I'm getting for you this upcoming 7 days, that there is something where you are about will be fixed, but you need to learn the lesson. Otherwise you will do the same mistake again. Okay, and you do not want to do that same mistake again. I hope so not. If you want to, let me know. Then continue doing what you are doing. Ain't nobody mad at you. Guess you need that go around the circle one more time. I'm just gonna look at this one. You have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Let's see. Oh, underneath the deck, there is the patience card. And it reminds me of your patience that you had for this situation. Whatever this situation is, the patience that you have. I wanted to just have two. So, yeah, the patience that you have shown in this situation. So you have the first chakra. Keep in mind, you also had the fourth chakra. First chakra, Archangel Michael, and you also have the action card. So it's telling me that, honey, whatever of trauma, because in the first chakra we have our trauma and fears are stuck there. So whatever that is, like we need to get over that, take action to move forward. Like I've been telling you, like if you see red flags and you take action, you can move out of that situation. But if you continue taking whatever this is on the above cards, then you will continue. It will never end. You will continue going in circle, as I said. So the moment you see something ain't right, take action to end the situation. You can manifest, create, make a wish, whatever, because you have the Magician plus the Star card. That is double whammy. Okay. That's a weird word, but yeah, you are winning double, not 1, 2 times. So really, it's giving, take action of it. Because whatever that isn't based on a good foundation is crumbling down, because you deserve better. So now build something on a greater foundation. You also have, this is the house of self-reliance. Embrace the self-starter in you and initiate your dreams project. Yes, the star. This is the first house. You also have sextile. When opportunities comes chirping, learn the song and sing along. Honey, for you guys, definitely there is something new in this upcoming 7 days, but you need to take action though. You also have the square. Here's the action. We will talk about it. The door may be locked, but you are the key. Persevere and you will meet any challenge. Now, why do I want to talk about the square and the other cards also? Is because the square is actually a box. See it as a box. Okay? In astrology, there is a box, and we often find ourselves in a box because that box is who we are. And when that box has to change, or you are growing, you are starting to grow, and that box doesn't fit you anymore. Maybe you felt drawn to another pile. Go check that one out. But yeah, when that box doesn't fit us anymore, we feel like, oh my God, you are afraid to change boxes, because this is what you used to. This is what you've been bring up to. This is your home. This is your comfort. This is what all you know. Meanwhile, you guys, your spiritual team is saying, honey, Ditch that box. You can go into a villa. You can go limitless. You are limitless. Okay? You are vast. The universe is vast. The universe is big. Recognize that. We do not belong in a box. Yes, it's nice to be like, oh, hi, what's your name? Do you go around and say, I'm Pawan? Hi, I'm Pawan. Hi, no, not Jackie. Pawan. No, but often we do that. Do you know why? Hello, nice to meet you. You are? Oh, Pawan. Oh, what do you do? I'm a doctor. You are. And then the whole topic will be about recognize me as Dr. Pawan, or recognize me as the carpenter Pawan. Recognize me as there is always a title that we as human beings stick to it and be like, this is me. Meanwhile, you have lots of other hats, and I'm talking about the hats that you put on your head. Lots of other hats waiting on you in your wardrobe to fit, like the hat of, oh, I like to paint in my free time. The hat of, oh, I like to travel. The head of, oh, I like to be a mother. The head of, oh, I'm a very responsible father. The head of, oh, you know what? I like cats. The head of, no, give me all animals. There is different hats that we can put on, but people often only wear one typical hat, and that is who they are. Meanwhile, universe, you guys, your spiritual team be like, honey, you are vast, you are big, you can go wherever that is. Like, do not let your first chakra block your heart chakra, because we did have Raphael underneath the table that flipped also out. Do not let that contrast of situation be that you do not do what your heart wish is, because, oh, you need to be this is what you've been brought up to. This is your fear that continue putting you in the safety life, because you fear to go do your hope, your wish fulfillment, because you never know what might happen. Meanwhile, you never know, life is also ending one day. And then, was you happy? Was you happy doing the thing that you have done? And of course, honey, we need to put food on the table. We need to feed our families and all of that. I am not talking do recklessly. I'm talking about do also wear other hats. You are not 24/7 that one particular thing. So, for this upcoming 7 days, try to get out of your comfortable zone. And if it's not through the door, there is always a window. Always. Who are you? What more can you do? Okay, what more? The opportunities is coming right now and it's asking of you to take action. But do not let your trauma, your fear be the thing that is blocking your way of the things that you can become in this lifetime. Honey, let me tell you, if you are 40, 50, 60, and you have yet still 30 years ahead, 30. Can you remember when you were 15 and somebody said, oh, I'm 40. You were looking at them like, oh my God, you're old. You're old. Meanwhile, we are talking about only 30 years from now. 30 years from now. And when you was 40 or when you hit 40 and you look back, you be like, I'm not even at the half of my life yet. Are you going to continue doing the same thing that you have done all your life? Or are you going to wear different hats? Have a little bit of the oomph up. I don't give a fuck. Okay? The oomph up. F everybody. The oomph of, you know what? This is just have a little bit of that. And then don't take life so serious. And be like, you know what? I'm a painter. That is who I am. Meanwhile, you have your doctor degree in your pocket. But you just want to recognize yourself as a painter. You don't want to let people take you that serious this time. You know, you be like, okay, because you know what, if you introduce yourself as a doctor, see how people are looking up to you. If you introduce yourself as a lawyer, see how people are looking up to you. But if you introduce yourself as somebody that is oh, I'm a salesperson, or I am a painter, oh, I am a spiritual teacher, people, the expectation of you go like this for them. But meanwhile, you that is here is living life better than the one that is here. And of course, people have started to get used to, oh, my title is the thing that makes people look up to me, so I will go by my title. But they have lost themselves as a being. So if you are a doctor, if you are if you have whatever, and keep in mind, I am not saying that if you are a salesperson or you might be a great painter, Vincent van Gogh, okay? Vincent van Gogh. And if you be like, what? Vincent van Gogh? I don't know, but that's how you guys say the name. But in Dutch is Vincent van Gogh. But yeah, if you look at Vincent van Gogh, yes, he died before he made it, but that ain't it. That ain't it. But the doctors, you don't know about the doctors in the time of Vincent van Gogh, but you do know Vincent van Gogh though. Even though he had a miserable life, okay? It's just for you to, what I'm trying to say is, for this upcoming 7 days, if you have a degree of whatever, try to go by your hobby. If somebody wants to introduce you, getting introduced, try to go by the thing that you actually wish you are. If you get introduced, you'll be like, oh, hi, my name is Pawan, and I'm a painter. Oh, what do you paint? Oh, let me show you some pictures. It doesn't matter if your painting isn't ish or whatever. Believe in your painting, my love. Believe in it. Even if you just drew a puppet with a stick kind of a thing, it doesn't matter. You believe in it. If you look at some art, I love art, by the way. If you look at some art and you be like, I think my niece could have done that. Yes. But did your niece had the courage to see it as an art? Because lots of people are looking at it as an art, and it's like, oh, I could have chewed my gum and throw it on a wall and make it an art. Yes, but did you believe in it? Another person did. So just to tell you that, try to believe in the thing that you want to do, okay? And release yourself of the bondage of whatever this situation is. Now, ooh, child, guess we're taking all. Let's go, because actually, unicorn, you're a unicorn, you're special. Honey, I did something bad. Oh, if you want to look at the monthly, don't forget you can look at your monthly this month. This month is October, but this is a timeless reading. So whenever you see this, you can look at the monthly. I always have a monthly, okay, my love? But it's here or in the description or at the end of the video. You can look at your monthly. So you are unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. We've been talking about it. You also have news is on the way. We like that. Good news. News that will release you from this bondage. A news of happiness. We like that. Yes. Also, you have, once again, good news. Honey, just know there is good news. We've been talking about it. Now you know it is. Okay. You also have period of prosperity and abundance. Yes. Getting away from that devil, the bondage, the tower, the misery. Okay, you have dealing a relationship with a younger woman. Maybe this younger woman comes with a good news for you. And you also have someone is leaving your life. Let it be this, the red flag and the bondage that you and the fear that you had. The ending is also giving that something is leaving your life. Now I will give you an affirmation for this upcoming 7 days. Let me know down below. Put up unicorns, y'all. Put up unicorns if you wish to have this a message. If you wanna, claim this message, you put up some unicorns. That will let me know also that you actually almost reached the end with us. I'm thankful for you for that. Let's see. Can I get one card, please? Let's see. One. Thank you. Okay. So your card is saying, darling, don't you remember you are badass? Keep winning it, okay? The fairy blessings flow, magical energy. We've been talking about it. Darling, don't you remember you are a badass? Keep winging it, okay? The fairy blessing flow, magical energy. Let me see. When it comes to your affirmation for this upcoming 7 days, your affirmation is, okay, everything I thought turns to gold. My energy attracts magic. Everything I thought turns to gold. My energy attracts magic. So yay, honey, that's you, that's you. So I will see you guys in another power, in another reading of mine. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to look at your monthly also. Don't forget to just look at whatever pile you wish to look at. That being said, I will see you or in another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Elemental Tarot together with the Aragonite as your crystal. Let's take a look. Let's see when it comes to your upcoming 7 days. What can you expect? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know for you, my love, the upcoming 7 days. What can you expect? You have the 6 of Swords. You also have the King of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I will not take these cards in reverse. I never take the big tarot cards in reverse. You also have the World. Oh, that's the Queen of Swords, by the way. I was looking at it, I was like, it's the Queen of Swords, but then I kind of like wanted to say the King, but it's the Queen. It's my beach, y'all. It's my beach. The Queen of Swords. Let's see, one more. Underneath the deck, you have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So, you have, for the upcoming 7 days, there are lots of people involved in your situation, may I say. You also have the the Knight of Cups together with the Queen of Swords. Okay, you have 2 queens. Queen of child. Why am I saying it wrong? It's not. Let's do it over. 6 of Swords. Queen of Swords, my bitch. The Wheel of Fortune, the World card. You have the Knight of Cups and you also have the Queen of Wands. Now, for this upcoming 7 days, what I'm getting for you is that there is somebody, and it might be a female, different than who you are. Maybe you are a boss lady. You maybe you're, both of them is boss ladies, by the way, but more in a air energy, and the other one is more in a fire energy. There might come somebody coming with an offer for you. This offer is going to change situation for you, okay? It's making you move from wherever you are at life, going into a totally different space and a totally different environment. It's actually grounding you. It's what I'm getting. It's really grounding you. It's making you realize of, oh, there is more than just this. Because the other one is making me, you know, when you are too much in air and water, have you ever, if you are in water, like especially if you have eaten, then your stomach will go like this and you feel nauseous and stuff. And if you are too much in air, you cannot continue being in air. Now this situation is giving me, I'm being grounded, because fire and earth is giving me more of a grounding energy, you know. But yeah, like all the elements is coming together, may I say. it's like here we have all fire and water, and here we have air, and these are giving me more of the earthly energy, the world card and the wheel of fortune. So there is some new thing happening for you guys this upcoming 7 days, where two people, you and another people, will make actually create something together, making it that you enter a new environment, a new thing. Maybe you have a project at your work, or a thing that it's make like, oh, we are making this. I'm saying making it because it's giving me the energy of, oh, you two are working together. Fire and air need each other to staying alive. Okay, and then with this offer coming as a collaboration is water. Fire and water creates land. Okay, just think of a volcano and ocean. Volcano and ocean creates island. So it's giving me that really, that this situation right here is making it where you are collaborating with somebody with great mind and idea, and someone with lots of passion, and with that collaboration something new is coming to birth, something great, a new chapter, a new thing where it's totally different. It makes that you are going into a different chapter in your life, a new beginning. Looking at the Wheel of Fortune, definitely a new start. And the World card also is giving, of course, the World card is the last card of the High Arcana. So definitely a new start. But the Wheel of Fortune is giving me really the energy of a gamble. And, if you gamble on something, in a split of a second, your world is changing. Or you're losing or you're winning. And I'm really seeing that this situation is a winning. You are going to win, because you are actually with people. You have also the world underneath this one. You are with people that wants to be great, wants to create. This is a great collaboration. I like that. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. If there is somebody that needs to rule, all the queens, all the queens are great ruler, all of them. But if you are in a new project or something, somebody with great passion and somebody that sees what needs to be done, honey, you are winning. You have the Guardian and the Gate together with the Angel of Balance as your power for the upcoming 7 days. Now, the Guardian and the Gate, you need to get out of your comfortable zone for this one, is what I'm getting. Okay, my love, you need to, because you are not used to, because this person comes with a different energy, or this situation comes with a different energy. So you need to adapt. You need to get out of your comfortable zone to meet each other. Think once again, a volcano together with the ocean. The volcano erupts and release what needs to be released and enters into the ocean, and the ocean be like, honey, let me meet you halfway and cool your ass down. Okay, and then it will build up, honey. That's another lesson, another school thingy. But what I'm trying to say is that really there is something of, you cannot stay where you are at. The ocean will stay where they're at, but the ocean is also moving up and down. But you need to come towards each other halfway. You cannot remain with that way of thinking like, no, things have to be this way. Especially if you are like a Queen of Swords. That is why she's my bitch. She's the one that's really like, okay, give me your point of view. I have my point of view. Okay, what can we do? How can we do? And if I wield my sword, is it wielding also in my benefit? Because the swords have two sides. Whatever you do with that sword, it reflects back to you. Whatever action you take in life, it reflects back to you. So That is why she can look beyond and see, like, okay, I also need to reach halfway. She's air. Air energy is everywhere. Okay. So looking at the fire, the person that is more as in the fire and energy needs to actually also be flexible, because fire can also be flexible, but you need to not be stubborn in this situation. There must remain a balance between you and this person, you and whatever this situation is, this collaboration, this upcoming 7 weeks, okay? This offer that is going to be given to you. Because I'm saying it is because the Knight of Cups coming is giving me the energy of somebody might want to overgive themselves. No, do not do that. If you put too much, if there is like a bush fire and there is air, then it's destruction. There is the honey, everything with fire is first destruction. Okay, this fire is nice, but if I put something on it, it's destruction. Okay, so really it must stay calm, nice. Okay, it must be half. Like if there is lots of wind and there is bushfire, then it actually is making the fire go bigger and destroys more. So we don't need that. We don't need more air. We don't need more fire. We need it half. Like put up a candle. That's nice. That's cute. That's demure. Not a bushfire. Okay? So just remind yourself that this upcoming 7 days, that do not overdo it. When you are collaborating with other people, let them meet you halfway. We've been talking about it. Because otherwise you are scaring them or whatever this is. Now look at that. 7th house, one-on-one. A change for the better is taking place in your relationship, both personal and professional. We've been talking about it. Together with Jack of all trade, master of none. It's time for the chameleon to stop changing color. Choose your conquer. Okay? Multiple. Okay, it's time for the chameleon to stop changing color. Choose your conquer. Is it conquer? Conqueror. Okay. So yeah. As the card is saying, we've been talking about it. There is a partnership happening for you, but it must be nicely. And also you need to be fair. You need to be who you really are with this person, especially if you are the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords don't play, y'all. She cut mask off. Okay, if that person is the Queen of Swords, they will cut mask off. So really come as you are, because they are no BS kind of a person. That is why I continue saying the Queen of Swords is my beach. Now I do like all the queens, because I'm more of a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Earth, and then the Queen of Fire, and then the Queen of Water, kind of a vibe, But I sometimes start with the Queen of Water and then the Queen of Earth. So it depends on who you are approaching. So I'm telling you, when it comes to your 7 days, you are approaching people that are more as an air sign and a fire sign. So it's really like both of them has an idea of what they want. Sharp-minded people, but also stubborn people. We are talking about Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Those type of people we are talking about. I don't know if you are sun, moon, or rising, any of those signs, or you have something to do with those signs, then you are talking about people that are stubborn, know what they want, okay, and have a quick mind, okay. They can go like this. Okay, Gemini. But yeah, just know it who you are dealing with. So don't play around. Show them who you are, but do not show them as in a cocky way, because then they snip, like really like that. Okay, you are telling more about yourself when you act like that. So really, Show up as who you are powerfully in that kind of way. So for this upcoming 7 days, now you have recognition, reward of merit. You also have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We've been seeing it. It can be a man, it can be a woman. Also looking at it, because I've been talking all the time about queens, but it can also be, of course, the same sex. You also have, if you are a man, it can also be like that, is what I'm trying to say. It can also be, you also have indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yes, that is this giving me the garden and the gate. Like, do not be afraid of change. Okay, it's gonna happen fast and quick. So really, do not. It is the like a gamble. You enter the casino with just $30. You go out, you have 30,000. Yay! I never had that, but I never went to I did once or twice, but I'm always a watcher. Like, I never gamble, honey, gamble my money in different ways, but not there. Okay, and you can give me that is a funny thing. I went to the casino back in the day, in my 20 something, middle 20. And I was with friends and all of that. We went as fun nights and stuff, and they were gambling and stuff. And I was like, okay, give me $1, and I just gambled it and I double it. And then I was like, okay, now I can use it. And then it'd be like, okay, now. So I will never gamble my own money. I don't know why. But yeah. Going back to you, but jackpot. I never gamble big money. Just give me one. Oh, look at that, a dragonfly. I will just gamble $1 kind of a thing. And if I double it, then I will have fun with the rest, But I will not be asking of you of $10 or something like that. No, that ain't not cute. That ain't not fun. We need to continue having fun, because $1 or something, you can double it kind of a way, And that $5 like that, I think I have more luck with other people's money than with my own. That is why. But yeah, back to you. The gamble. So yeah, you also have the month of January. Something important, such as a new job, a raise. Yeah, we've been seeing it. There is a collaboration happening. I don't know if it is at your job or whatever, but there is a collaboration. You also have a journey, either physical or mental, for you this upcoming 7 days. And you have a time to act for you in this upcoming 7 days. So take action, my love. Take action. Definitely something that you need to do. So as your card is saying, there is definitely a collaboration happening. There is definitely a change happening for you, a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. There is a rewards happening. And maybe in the month of January, or you have done something, or the upcoming January, that there will be result of this situation. But whatever that it is, your guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to, in this upcoming 7 days, do not stay stuck in your ways. Take action, and also with allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, like dare to go out there. I've been talking about the signs. There is actually more of let's go, let's do, hello, action, kind of a sign. So really try to see your life more as seen vast, big, possibilities that can happen. So this is your affirmation card. So it says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. The alchemist, okay? Empowerment, pain, and sorceress. Oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuels. The alchemist. So let's take a look at your affirmation. It says, a light that sparks of power and strength within my heart. I light the spark of power and strength within my heart. Okay, so my love, that is your reading for this upcoming 7 days. Let me know down below by putting a cup, okay, a cup or a teapot, something that will let me know that you have reached the end with me, and I'm thankful for you for being yet still with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and you like the vibe, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Don't forget to like the video, because with your like and stuff, you are letting YouTube know I'm doing something over here. So thank you. And also don't forget to check the December month, okay? I believe it's here somewhere. Here, here, yeah, there, here, this. I'm gonna leave you, honey. Okay, I'll see you. Bye bye.